Hey everybody, Darryl Slater here with Connor Hughes at MetLife Stadium, where the Jets on a brutal Monday night lost 41-10 to the Colts. An absolute disaster of a game, after which Todd Bowles criticized his team and questioned their effort. 3-9, playoffs out the window, second four-game losing streak of the season. What does this mean for Todd Bowles?
It's not a good thing, man. I mean, because when you talk about a team and you talk about a team getting beaten in the X's and O's battle, that's one thing. I mean, if either the team is just better than you, that happens in the NFL. A team's better than you, so they beat you, that's one thing. Team beat you because they outplayed you, that's one thing. But when you take the field like the Jets did here on Monday night and just give zero effort, and it's amplified even more so by the fact this was a primetime game with all of America watching, or for people that watched probably 15 minutes of this game and then turned it off, it's not a good look, man, because now you have a team that's answering questions of, do they care? They're answering questions, are they giving effort? Answering questions, have they quit on the coach? These are all reasonable questions now, because this team has just shown that they don't care, and that's a horrible look for Bowles, because like I said, it's one thing to get out coached, it's another thing when the team that you put forth doesn't even try.
Big litmus test next week for the Jets. Not a big game. It's probably going to be a terrible game. The Jets play at the 49ers, who are 1-11. The Jets are rolling with Bryce Petty for the final four games here as their starting quarterback, so you might not necessarily get a sterling performance from the Jets offense next week in San Francisco, but one thing to look for is the effort, particularly on defense in that game. If the Jets show up and really no-show, that could be the beginning of the end for Todd Bowles. But we'll see if that was what we saw out there tonight against the Colts was an aberration, a one-time thing, or the beginning of some really bad things to come. We'll be back with you from Florham Park this week as the Jets get ready to head out to San Francisco.